Hello. Okay. Right. Let's load on in. Load on in. Load on in. Oh my god, I ate so much. Right. Oh shit. Full screen loop, that would help. F. No, I do not want to press F. Where was I? Hello, viewer and possible bots. I think there's one person viewing, and I think there's a bunch of bots. Oh, let me change that filter a second. There we go. Okay, where was I? I have eaten so much food. Okay, so I found out that that area was open. I can't go through to there. I'm going to try that one. Right, now I just got to remember where to go. Where is it? Research archive. It's all in research archive. Blah, 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 blah. Today, I'm going to attempt to not complain about the map. Parapsychology and... Why did I could have just teleported there. Ugh. How's everyone doing this evening? Is my microphone on? Yeah, I think it is. That takes me through to that area. I get lost so easily, but oh damn! Down they go. And down I go. Alright. Wow, my shooting seems to be on point today. I wonder how long that'll last. Oh damn, son! Right. What is that noise? Right. This area is a little bit confusing, but we'll find it. We'll find everything. I'm just going to take my time, explore it, and try not to have my ass killed. Oh, this area kicked my ass last time I was here. Oh, there goes my... Those fuckers over there that were hurting me. Throw the chair at them. Oh, fuck this all out. Jesus, they really fuck my shit up so fast. don't drop much health, those guys, either. Hey, Count, how's it going, buddy? I am no good at this area. It just kicks my ass. Oh no, that sucks. What kind of tech problems was it? Normally, you're pretty on it normally, dude. I mean, you and Heisen, between you, I don't think there's anything that you can't solve. Or was it one of those things where it was just like the opposite of the stars aligning, just nothing was aligning correctly? You little hidden box. Wow, this area is fucking tough. I'm losing a lot of money going down here. So I was being a bit dense with the Resident Evil Outbreak. I got them both working, but the first game, it puts you in a lobby, and I couldn't test the actual game. But the second game, I could go into it solo. So I think I've got them both working, and it takes so long to get into the game that I didn't want to tinker with it and mess it up, because then it'd mean reloading the game and typing out everything once again. Oh, that sucks, man. I had a stream where I had muted myself, although this is me just being me. I muted myself for 40 minutes, and someone luckily just popped into my stream. I was like, dude, you're not talking to anyone. It's like, no! Oh, that sucks, man. The guy is a good guy. That mission's too tough for me. And that one I can't seem to figure out. Okay, let's do that one. Executive Central. Oh, I've got 5 points. When did I get them? Good old Pagani. He's such a stealthy guy. Let's just keep on getting that energy. Where was that mission? Executive Central. Oh, it's right there. Such a good guy. I had a fucking weird day. I went shopping like 9:30 this morning, and the queue was like, I was there for 45 minutes before I even got in. Then I came home, and then I slept till 6 p.m. And what's wrong with me? I think my chest isn't hurting as much as it was last week, but I think I'm still needing the rest. Because I never sleep those hours on a Saturday. You know, it's like you wait a week for a Saturday. And then suddenly I fucking slept through all of it.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
That's always a surprise when Windows fixes it. Use the token in the jukebox. Where's the jukebox?
2 squads lost. Christ.
Yeah, I've never had chest problems before. That's why I think it freaked me out a bit more than I was expecting. Is she dead? No, she's moving. Where's the jukebox? It says it's here.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory. Best of luck. Why haven't we dissected that freaking mutation we walked up? So much from his
He's a valuable resource alive.
Okay, I don't know where to go for that.
Of course, if you disagree, you can always let me know.
Does it say anything on there? Put a record on. Use the token in the jukebox. Jess finds a strange jukebox token. She speaks to Arish to find out more about it. Okay. Oh, where is it?
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense.
Okay, none of those tell me where.
I have to go.
Me too.
I'm gonna take a look, see if I can find it. Control, where is jukebox? Oh, as soon as I put control where, it came up. In the Expeditions game mode, you'll need to collect jukebox token and drop in the jukebox. Yeah, but where is the jukebox? Make your way to the Executive Sector Central Control Point. Collect the jukebox token, which is sitting on a large grey crate next to blah blah blah. Ask Arish about the jukebox token. We'll explain some weird stuff to Jesse about the new objective. Use the token in the jukebox. Where is it? Okay. Oh Christ! Seems like it's a bit of a mission to get there. I've not done much. I've been doing lots of side missions because there's lots there, and it does. Although my complaining, obviously, about the map, I do find that the side missions are definitely worth doing because the amount of points you get for them or skills. I'm enjoying it. When I get into a role on this game, I fucking love it. The downtime I'm not very good with, but I think that's partly me rather than the game. Okay, from the Central Executive Control Point, head southwest. Southwest is a corner.
We're gonna get through this.
Oof. Lots of errors on this.
Well, we can head south. Then west? Even the internet's terrible at fucking telling me where. Just head southwest. You can either go south or you can go west. There is no southwest.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office.
Right, let's see if I can find a better guide to get in there. So that is not helpful.
I have to endure the inconvenience a little longer. Just when I thought things were stabilized, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of
This looks like a nice fishing spot, but you know we should take it over.
Fucking adverts.
Well, I need to fucking know.
what's up, guys?
I'm an upper level executive, damn it.
Ooh, he's got a cool outfit. I want that outfit. I'm really looking forward to playing Resident Evil, man. I'm really looking forward. That's going to be so much fun. I worry that I'm going to be a liability because you've been playing so much Resident Evil. So I'll let you take point. 15 minutes. Just tell me where the fucking thing is. Ah, fuck it. Alright. It's like it doesn't want you to know where it is. It's weird. Definitely up for it. Definitely up for it. I think I'm going to be a liability, but I'm up for it.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing something.
Where is this goddamn jukebox?
I need some action, goddammit.
Okay, so this jukebox is actually a different game mode.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
Alright, but still. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like it.
Okay, I can't even get to it yet. Why is it on the mission log if you can't get to it? Right, let's just go. I'm going to try one mission, then I'm going to carry on with the story missions. I'm going to try and continue with this one here, because I could do 2 of the 4, so surely I should be able to do the rest. Fuck it. No, that's just... Let's just continue with the story. Let's go see Emily. She's cute. Definitely. Sounds like it's going to be fun.
Truly antithetical to every variant of the hissing molecular range. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all
She's a
these
little bit weird
years,
because she looks
Dylan
old
is
and
here.
young at the same time.
But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want
Yeah.
to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Or is he?
Of course.
Oh, she's remembering her
Marshall
lava
set up
lamp
an
again.
HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Was it good, was it?
Okay.
That's. I want to hear your review.
Jesse.
Give me the count review.
Be careful.
The upper level.
Snow.
Learn from this. Better emergency procedures. Designated Mr. Points.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's.
Where is he? Ah, I'm fighting the map already. Where the? Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Right, so the upper level means up. I went up a level. Let's find a fucking elevator and go up even further. Hey, Dyer, how you doing, buddy? Oh, how are you doing, buddy? How did you get the prize the other night? Oh, I know, because I think you logged off soon after I left. But did you get the prize?
Good luck out there.
I'm very good, thank you very much for asking, Dyer. How's Alien Isolation? Okay, so it seems like it's one of those games that definitely is improved upon, like on a second playthrough. That way at least you know what's going on and you know the mechanics. That's cool. Shame it sounds like at the end that they started running out of steam, but that sounds like a fun game. I have looked at it several times. Oh, it is when you know where you're going. Don't base this game on me playing it, because I am terrible at finding where I'm meant to go.
Hi, Jesse. I should be going. Enjoy your data. Oh, I will.
She is cute. Dyer, you need to play it just for this lady. She is cute as hell. Did you get the flamethrower, Dyer? Please tell me you got the flamethrower, brother. Please. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Okay, so...
Hey there, Faker.
Ah, so are you still in the Medi Bay then? The Medi Bay is fucking such a difficult part of the game. I love the Med Bay, but hell, it is hard. I think personally it's the hardest part of the game because you get the best prize. You can finally defend yourself. You can't hurt her, but you can defend yourself. But she will learn when you've got the flamethrower as well. So you can't take it for granted, because eventually she'll see you're carrying it and she'll stand just out of distance and she'll watch you. Fucking love that game so much.
So, Hope's got herself a pet hiss. This is why scientists should.
Whoa, that's a lot of post-it notes. Wow, Jesse has been going nuts on the post-it notes. I think we're in HR. That's the only explanation for these post-it notes. I'm going to have to take a look. Where is Dylan? I can't find it.
I can't believe we just let a hiss stroll in here.
Oh, it's so good. I'm totally biased. I love everything about it. Yeah. The team that made it don't normally make first-person shooters. They make the Creative Assembly make the Total War games. So they normally make strategy games. Then suddenly they went, we want to make an Alien first-person game. And it's like, that's a weird background to go into a first-person action, well, not action, small, first-person stealth game. But they really capture the creepiness. Or maybe if I speak to people, they'll tell me where the fuck he is.
Man, I never... Look at me now.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yes, definitely a very talented team. I mean, I've not played any of the Total War games in a long time. I used to love the Shogun games, but I've not played those for like 10 years. Total War Europe was quite good. Yeah, since getting the maybe I'll go to containment. I don't know. I've not played a strategy game, a proper strategy game on PC since getting this new PC yet. I really should. But I don't know how well they translate to streaming. Do people enjoy watching strategy games? I don't know. Okay, I mean... here we go. Who is the rocket launching? Holy shit balls! Right. We're definitely getting better at the headshots in this game. I think I'm on the complete wrong floor, but... Okay, back to the executive center. Piddly bong. I heard a piddly bong. Pagani's live. I swear Pagani never sleeps. So, what have you got planned for the weekend then, Di? Count, would you say that play the Remother with a guide, would that make it better for first playthrough, or do you reckon it is best to kind of find your way through it? Like, this guy's got a weird stare on him. Right. We're just going through work. Fair enough. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Right. Play with spoiler-free guide. Okay. I can't find him. I'm going to take another look. Okay, head up the stairs to the right of the boardroom. They couldn't just put that on the map.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Oh, her brother's gone mad.
Almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
Shoot him in the toes! If you shoot his toes off, he can't walk. And if he can't walk, oh mind you, I suppose he might float.
You are a worm.
We do have some floaters in this.
Home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now.
I'm better now.
This made me better.
Oh.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the
Can you stop being mental for a second?
Feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
No.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
I'm not entirely sure why she's doing internal monologue when she can just say it.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange peel.
Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
How was she supposed to help you? It's a fucking secret organization.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found...
Pasta!
They opened the door up to the
Oh.
hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe.
It's like he's tuned into like a broken radio.
Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The
Sister.
horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Where's he keeping this?
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go.
I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this lie projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Oh, he's going back to being floaty.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan,
Oh,
can we talk?
do you mind? I was trying to float.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird?
No.
I find that weird.
Yeah, but you float.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Oh, up it goes.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is new.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to...
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever.
Forever, ever?
It was nice.
Forever,
Really
ever?
nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again.
Oh, what are you cooking, Dyer? What are you making, bro?
Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary
What were you kind of salty about?
an
Past it,
ordinary
nice.
Girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something.
Because of work. Fair enough.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Oh, he's going to float again. He's wearing the special floaty pajamas. Prime candidate room. Where is the prime candidate room? Containment. Off to contain... I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, are you now back to work after COVID, or did you ever stop?
They're endangering us by bringing a hiss in. If Trench was still around, he could stop.
Yeah, my work's changed a little bit, but I'm kind of lucky. I'm going to be doing Monday through Thursday, but I'm going to be doing 10-hour shifts, but I'm going to be getting Friday off. So I'm going to have a 3-day weekend soon. Been back since the 15th. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to have a 3-day weekend starting from this week coming. Can't wait. I'm going to be tired for 4 days, but then on Friday I can fucking stream. Last couple of weeks I've been a bit unwell, so it'll be nice to get back into the swing of things. Saturday till Thursday. Damn, that's a long week, dude. That's a long old week. Oh shit. Man, you work hard, dude. I hope you get enough rest, man. I think that's the problem I've been getting. I've not been getting enough rest. I slept half of today and it's Saturday, god damn it. I never sleep during the day. I'm actually glad that it is hot in the UK at the moment, because it's a fucking rarity. Dude, if you were in England, I would make you a beast of a slushie. I am so good at making slushies. Really? Wow, sounds like your manager's an ass, man. Do you want me to ring up and ask for a table and, like, ask for that manager and be really, really mean to them? I don't think I could do that, but it would be funny. Oh, so is it just to see you through, is it? Keep you going.
August 4, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building.
Well, I hope you managed to fix the situation
We became aware of it.
as fast, well, before winter.
For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery, blind,
Adult life does suck.
discouraging observation. It's a place of power.
You seem like a very driven person, Dyer, so I'm sure you can do it, bro.
Adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine...
Oh, Count, dude. Okay, man. Well, I hope to catch you tomorrow, man. I hope you're feeling better. I need to start working out as well. It's gonna hurt. You have a good rest of your day, dude. No more hurting yourself. No more hurting yourself. Our gyms aren't open yet, otherwise I'd start back at mine. I've put on some weight. Who the fuck? I wish mine was open. I wonder what they're going to do about cleanliness and stuff. I mean, do you have to wipe down all your machinery? I mean, in ours, we had to wipe down the machinery anyway. But it was only with... I think it was with, like, disinfected cloths. So... Okay. Is this going to lead me where I want to go? No, it fell over. I wanted to sleep. Oh shit, the whole map's open now. Oh, or maybe not.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Oh, it's all going weird. Ooh. Okay, dude. You're making the snacks, it's fine. Oh, it's maybe you, okay. Fucking knock his ass down there. Oh shit. Oh, I shouldn't have. Where's the fucking sphere? There it is. Nice, right, that one's down. Whew. Whew, right. It was energy speed recovery. That's what I fucking like. Oh, what is it? 27, 29. Yeah, boy. Right. Oh, shit, I got a third one that I didn't even see. Right. What's this? That seems like a good one. Right, okay. Okay, this is cool. This is more like it.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Oh, they've been watching her.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found this light projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on.
That's a lot of
that
questions.
Has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Ooh, that room looks tough. Like that room's gonna kick my ass. Was that looking over? Okay.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Elevator monsters are silly. What are you doing in the elevator, mister? messages a second. There's a lot of enemies in this room. Right in the head! Right in the head. Gonna shoot you. Right in the head. Boom! New control point. Ooh.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's...
Oh shit.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Lots of health for me. Okay. There's gotta be a button somewhere.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Yeah, I'm going to the control room now. Chill out, lady.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
What is blocking it? There we go.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
And away we go. It has been rotated. What's that? 10% energy. 13% energy. Lovely. What's this one? Energy recovery 29. Do I have any others of those? No. I always forget that I've got the shield ability. Don't really use C's very much either. Alright, onwards. Is that the... yeah, that's the control room. I'll give them to them. They put chests everywhere in this game. Would you like a nice chest? Okay. I think I'm going the right way. It's hard to tell in this game whether we're going the right way. Oh. Oh shit. Off you fuck, mister. Right. Ooh. What is this? That's one, there's probably one on the other side. Yeah, there we go. Where is it though? Oh, there's three. Okay. We've got to activate different things at different times. Is there one behind there? Little cheeky, hidden little cheeky thing. Should I activate that first or the elevator? Well, this is going to activate the elevator. Okay. Whoop. Did that open a door on that side, though? Or was it both of those just to activate the one? I don't know. If only she had double jump. That's the only thing she's missing. If she had double jump, she'd be the super badass. She's got nice hair though. Oh, we're killing everything. Whew. The fighting is quite exhilarating. Problem is, it's hard to discern enemy types from a distance in this, because there's just like, it glows red, and only until you're really quite close up to them can you tell. I mean, you can to a degree, obviously, like you've got the floating ones and the ones on the floor, but you can't tell which is of which type until you're close up to them. It's almost about time I did some reading. We got a lot of reading to get through.
Celebrating 29 years shining a light in the shadows.
Hey, welcome back, buddy. How's the pasta?
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen. If you found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller. No.
Nice.
Ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said.
Boop, 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 boop. Dire Drax has come back to life.
2 a.m., but we're still a family show. I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there. So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere? I'm not sure. The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan. Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying! Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off.
No.
And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Right, let's take a look. I got a lot of paperwork to read through. Have I got any better ones of that yet? Damage for plus 52%. That's pretty damn good. There we go. Right. You have a good sleep, dude. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Always welcome, man. Always welcome. Catch you tomorrow, man. You take care of yourself. Hey, Bubsy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Hello, man. This Merry Eve. I'm okay. I think I'm still a little bit under the weather. I slept most of the day on a Saturday. I felt like I wasted most of the day. But I'll be alright. I'll be okay. Yeah, just chilling. Overheating because I had lots of food. I had takeaway. Takeaway. It's a new kebab place that's opened. and I give it a 6 out of 10 for a potential of 8 out of 10. Yeah, it must have been needed. That's why I keep on saying to myself, I must have needed it if I rested lots. I'm going to attempt to read some of these notes because I've picked up so many. I've not read many of them. You are Groot. Have you been streaming today, or are you planning on streaming over the weekend? Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 2, Confidential. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with a non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between the repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of repeating string of words? It is how the Hiss corrupts individuals. Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We're able to record first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Oh, onto the Bioshock Marathon tomorrow. How far through them are you? Because I know you were playing 2, was it, last time? And what movies did you watch? Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 3. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you? Are the Hiss referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond the idiotic. Oh, The Knowing. I don't think I've seen The Knowing. I mean, I do enjoy a good Nicolas Cage movie. He is very individual. And he always gives it his all. Even if it's wacky as fuck, he always gives it 100%. Employee report. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for the promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports. For breakthroughs resulting in her work recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. She's quite funny, I like her. The quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of something. The whole team was something, aligned with and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance, despite most of my vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained stationary for more than something minutes until I had resort to literally shooting them. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behaviour or specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for the crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. Maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Isn't that one where he has premonitions, is it? If I remember correctly, he has premonitions of the future. Well, I suppose you wouldn't have premonitions of the past. That'd be weird. That's just called remembering. Okay. Recording chair procedures. Before using recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. 1. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of the captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording, as some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recording footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during the process, contact your supervisor. I'm getting through the reading. Salvador's ID. I've picked up so many of these. There's so many logs, but I've got to read them. For completion's sake, I've got to read them. I tried playing Bioshock 2, and I kind of got a bit bored. So I never finished it, because I think I got the collection on PS4. Yeah, I think I just got a bit bored. It might be just because I was burnt out on after just finishing the first one. Maybe I needed just a bit of a break. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment, in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Spring Nights and has been off the air for a few years now. You mean it's so worth it playing the second one? Shipping manifest. Hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, pieces of various sizes and colours, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge, all materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Okay, fair enough. Now that you say that, I do remember many moons back people writing that the DLC was the best DLC. Huh. It's weird how memories are triggered. Okay. As soon as I get my Elgato, I will play. I've got so many games on my PS4, just possibly thousands, that I would love to play through, rather than buying them again on PC. Yeah, I know I can run them better on PC most of the time, but just the sheer volume of games I've got on the PS4. If I can get that Elgato, but nowhere's got one. Nowhere has got one. Research Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but something was being stingy with the budget. However, we discovered that we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to preserve the something behaviour in environments similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. New naming conventions are being established for the astral entity known as the Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Examination of paranormal. I want to call it paranautical for some reason. Paranatural topics, the astral plane and objects of power. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the something in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed. Now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Okay, that's quite interesting. I like the idea that our plane was part of the astral plane and not the other way around. I'm done reading. I've read a bit. Oh my god, there's so much to fucking read. Right. What I'll do is, every time I get to a new control point, I'll read a bunch. There's another one. Another one.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there is something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
He's like the most cheerful scientist ever. Not that I hang out with many scientists, but game scientists. Normally, game scientists are all a very serious bunch. Down you go.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carl Levon. The questions asked will correspond to the evaluation of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then.
Oh, so we don't get to hear him speaking.
Word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is
Okay.
at the building today.
He's never out. He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
It's going mad.
Enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Nope. Okay. Well, there's another control point. Time to read a couple more. I did a bit of gameplay for about 3.5 seconds. Where's that one? Damage plus 15%. Ooh. That'd be quite cool if I could power up to it. Let's see if I can power up. Looks like I can. Boom. Nice. Ugh, I don't like the Pierce. Fuck it. Do they use different ones? Yeah, power up anyway. What do you want to do? What's your plan after you've done Bioshock, Bubsy? Oh, we've gone live. Oh, fair enough. No, it's right. You don't apologise for being quiet. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. I am such a noob to this. I stumble and fumble my way through things. I bought an entire like overlay setup. I only used the camera border. Got all the stuff with it, but it's a bit of a time vampire, isn't it? As soon as you get into one technical part of it, you go down the rabbit hole and you could be there for hours. So one thing leads to something else and on to something else. Objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the something, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the something, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, in fact ingrained into the very something of the object, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the something, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the something? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm, or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the something is a natural fact and not something more something? Okay, Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file, seems to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs when between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts, that the Atlas is a something of the something itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same something material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of something density that nullifies all resonance within a range of something to something hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analysed, most notably the fire breaks, features of engineering design that contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of the report is to encourage the Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in the field has markedly slowed in recent years. So much talking. Right, one more. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique something structure of prisms retained frequencies in the range of something to something hertz. with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a something through a harmonized prism onto a something. Methods for imprinting non-physical fields onto something, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonizing resonance. Something in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file for full report. I'm determined to catch up with all the reading. I'm determined. Eventually I'll do it. Eventually. For fuck's sake, I just picked up another one. I'm not sure if this is the most streamable game because of the amount of downtime there is. If I was to read every single thing in a row as I collect it, I think it's just too stop and start. The action is so good in this.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind a little bit of reading. Like, if it was a page every now and then. I played through all the Fatal Frame games, and they were fine. There was one that was 27 pages long. But apart from that, like a couple pages per chapter, maybe even 3 or 4 pages per chapter was fine. But not like 3 pages for every room you go into. Oh, it's fighting time. Who's got the fucking grenade launcher? Hey, how's it going, Aya?
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Well, I hope you continue to be fine, buddy. Uh-oh. How did you fuck up? This better be a story where you eat too much delicious food. Actually, no, because that could end badly. This better be a fuck up where you petted a cat and then it followed you home and now you have a cat. That would be an acceptable fuck up.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
Oh no.
You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's...
Oh wow, so you slept from the morning through till 9:30?
I feel an emptiness.
If it makes you feel any better, I slept all the way through the day. From about 11 AM through to 6 PM.
It's natural for you to
By
feel
mistake.
that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in town that you believe Polaris caused.
No. It wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
Okay, we're starting to learn more about Polaris.
It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know.
I mean, does exercise make you more tired, Aya? Because I know that used to work for me when I was still going to the gym.
I won't stop.
I'd be so tired after them, I would just crash out.
Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something
I pretended you swallowed them. Oh no.
is going to happen.
Jesse, you know he can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Oh no! Why were you taking them? You took them to the beach? Where are you taking your pills? Like party pills? Like today I will have one at the beach. Tomorrow I will have one elsewhere.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Excuse me. On you go. Something's for you. Down you go, Ryan.
We should check that.
My chest still hurts a little bit, but I'm okay overall. Could be worse, you know? Could be worse. Yeah. Yeah, it's not as bad as it was, but I don't know what the cause of it is. Maybe I'm turning into a weird tentacle monster. And I'm going to grow 18 limbs. It'd be great for scratching my back, though.
Effective immediately.
Exactly.
I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important.
It's a very fun game.
Dimensional research.
Very, very fun game.
That's
I'm terrible with the map, but the gameplay is great. Ooh, got some points. Ooh, what's this? Ammo efficiency mod. Let's take a look at that. Nice. Yeah, I just wish it was like a wireframe map, because wireframe maps are excellent. You know exactly what's going on with a wireframe map. Like Doom 2016, I'm sure the new Doom as well. That's got a 3D map, and those maps are crazy complicated. Right. Let's take a look at missions. Oh, nice! That game looks so cool. Can I turn this? Oh, I'm glad you found some time to play the game, because I know sometimes you don't know or you don't feel like starting them. So it's cool that you got started on a new game and play the hell out of it. See, that's one of the bonuses of the remakes and remasters, is that they can get rid of some of the stuff that didn't work and just improve. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that I could help. What about the 2 o'clock thing? As long as you start before 2 o'clock, you'll be fine. Yeah, sometimes you've just got to invent rules for yourself, even if they don't make much sense. I mean, for me they work, and I'm glad for you it's worked, but for me it can sometimes cause me problems, but it still works in a good way as well. Like if I say I've got to get it done before 2, then even though the time is completely made up, it's completely arbitrary, but it works. How many hours have you put into it now? I bet it costs a lot as well. Well, it's not technically a first-party game, is it? But it is it's an exclusive game, and all exclusive games cost fucking loads on Nintendo. Otherwise, I'd love to get it. That's the same reason why I haven't got what's it called yet? Daemon X Machina. Synchronicity Lab. Synchronize. Locate the mirror. Let's destroy the place. Ah, that's very nice. If you don't, I appreciate the sentiment of you wanting to. I feel bad if people spend that amount of money. I mean, it was okay when I was doing the charity streams and stuff for the cats, but for me, I would feel bad. Yeah, I don't know why it costs so much on PC. Even, I'll wait for it to go on offer, but often Japanese games on PC don't tend to drop in price very quickly. Not from the big ones they do, like Square Enix, but the smaller companies, because that one is a smaller company, isn't it? They rarely drop in price. And it's like, I just feel like saying to them, you know, if you allow more people to buy your game, more people will just... It's a lower barrier to entry.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
That's why I can't wait to get an Elgato to play my PS3. I've got so many rare PS3 RPGs. Like the Guided Fate Paradox. I want to play this game. I've had it for years, and I don't really want to set up my PS3.
Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
Oh god damn it, I'm putting it in the wrong place.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I've got loads of weird games. I've got Yakuza. Yes, I've heard of Last Rebellion. That's made by Niz as well, wasn't it? That was quite a hard game. I never completed it because it was just too hard. Didn't you flip between two characters? You had like a light version and a dark version, if I remember correctly. Oh, exactly, Bubsy. I mean, that Guided Fate Paradox, the story is that you go into nursery rhymes, but then when you... Not nursery rhymes, like... you know, stories like Cinderella and such. You go into the story of Cinderella, and you meet both the characters, and Cinderella doesn't love the guy doesn't love her, but they both know that they've been trapped in a cycle, reliving it over and over and over, so your mission is to break the cycle so they can both escape the story and live normal lives. Like, that's fucking cool. I love it. But it's just sitting on my shelf. I need that goddamn Elgato. Yeah, I think the thing is with Niz is with the games they make themselves, because their biggest game is obviously Disgaea. They often try to put the gameplay mechanics from that into other games. It doesn't what's the word? Doesn't translate well into other games. Because Disgaea is all about the grind. It knows it's a grindy game, but when they try putting the same mechanics into an action game, it often doesn't work. Oh, I used to love the Disgaea games. I used to. And I still do, but the problem is I've played hundreds upon hundreds of hours of them, and I don't think I can handle playing more. You have the item world, exactly. What's her name from the first game? Etna. She's still the super cutie. Etna and Flon are the super cuties. do I lift this up? Move that there. They've got to be watched at all times. Yeah, they're definitely not newcomer friendly. Because the real game is the item world. Like when you play the story can be completed in no time. And then you realise that the item world is almost infinite. And then you start creating incredible like items. Like when you make your sword level like 500 when your characters are like level 20, and then you place your level 200 sword on level 20 guy, get him to smack a level 200 person, and bang, he flies up 100 levels. You're like, holy shit, this is deep.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Does? I can't see the fucking mirror anywhere. Okay. Didn't they put D2? I thought they put D2 on there as well. There's the mirror. Right. I must have read.
What do these shutters do?
Yeah, that's what I've done for a lot of the horror games that I love the most. I have bought them again on PC just so I could stream them. God damn, it's hot in here.
Shutters in the image look different.
Okay, so where is the camera in there? I can't see where the camera is. Oh, don't stand on the thing, Luke. Alright, I'm guessing that's looking out from the camera? God damn it, I picked up some paperwork.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Okay, speaking backwards.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Orange.
What am I missing?
Right, so in that one, Can't tell which side I'm looking at though. Right, so the camera's looking at itself. And when it's looking at itself, only the third one is down. Is it from this direction or that direction? Oh, that's very nice of you to say so. I'm glad that I can have a positive effect. That's more than I could have ever expected. I'm just happy you're enjoying your games. You've bought your games, you deserve to enjoy them. There's the camera. You deserve to enjoy your games. Okay, so it's the one in front of it and it's the one it's pointing at. One in front of it and the one it's pointing at. Whoop whoop. I'm glad you're having fun with your games. That's what it should always be. You should always be having fun with your games. Okay, I've done... I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Fuck you, camera. You'll have to tell me more about the games as well. I'm interested to hear about them. Okay, so on the left-hand side, the one... Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm getting wrong here. It shows that the one behind it is up, the others are down. I just done this the other way, the opposite way around it's meant to be. Down, down, up. It's right, it's probably something really simple, I'm just being dense. And those are up, up, and then the third one is down. So that one is down, but those two are up.
What a weird way to lock something up.
There we go, got there in the end. That's just me being slow. Into the mirror we go.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
She's speaking backwards. We get to hear what he says forwards.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you! There's something in that fucking mirror!
Reverse, reverse, oh yes. How do I get this activated? I don't know what that's for. Maybe I'll find out on the way out when I come back it through. Into the reverse world where everything's blue instead of red.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
In where?
Hurry, Nanomasu. Whoa.
It's her in some kind of weird outfit. Oh. They've been watching her. Snibberderp.
That's not good.
Gonna flip, reverse it, beep 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 boop, snap snap. Ah, snap snap, beep bop, bibbidi bop bop. You will fight Mega Jesse. Oh shit, she's fucking me up.
Another one.
God damn it. I knew I was going to die then. As soon as you take too much health, you're kind of fucked. I suppose that's in any game with health. Dark Phoenix their butts. Oh, hell yeah. Apart from I can't... Doesn't she set people on fire? I can't remember. What the fuck? Has it really saved... Oh no, I'm in... Okay, I've got full energy. Suppose I could start giving myself more health next time. Oh god damn it, I've got to go in there again. Very good, Aya. I'm okay. I'm good, thank you. How do I activate Dark Jesse again? There was. You can just chill out, play your games in the synchronicity facility. I'm confused. I've got to. Where was the room again? You're asking what games they've got here? They have Mario, but it's reverse Mario, where you've got to jump down all the holes. Son of a... Fuck you, I died the other fucking way then.
That better be all of them. They locked this mirror up.
There's toilet paper with a fluffy bird on it. I didn't see that. Don't make these things up, Aya. I want to see this toilet paper. It's true. It's true that you've got toilet paper like that, or there's toilet paper like that. There's a penguin on it. Oh, I just turned that TV on. Okay. I thought you meant in the game. It's like, why would they have toilet paper in the game? They don't be pooping. No one poops. Where we're going, nobody poops. Look at me being a buzzkill, stopping all the little thinker things. Nope, you're all gonna stop. Yay or nay to abacuses? I don't mind an abacus. Nothing wrong with abacus. I haven't used one in a long time. I don't know if this is a puzzle or just for fun. I assumed because we're in the synchronicity lab, I had to make these all synchronize with each other. But the timing isn't when you press the button, it's like 2 seconds after you press the button. So it's really hard to get them. An abacus is an old, I think, is it Chinese originally? Counting mechanism where you use like beads on. You can slide the counters up and down in order to do count. Like the top one might be units of 10, then units of 100. It's an old counting device. Yeah, this is. I mean, I've defeated Evil Jess, so maybe I've just got to go back to the other world. Now I've turned the TV on, and visit the TV on the other side. That's what I'm guessing. Now where's the out again? Yeah. I think in German they're called Kautenklickens. The county Klickens Bieden. That's because Germany's got so many cool words.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Okay, I never found out what that code for this computer was, though. Loving my German translations. Oh, it's gone. It's not even here anymore. Fucking destroy the place, Luke. That's it. No, I'm going to destroy their fun as well. If I don't get them in synchronized, no one does. Ah, fuck it. Leave them. Okie dokie, Bubsy.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets.
Secrets.
What a secret is.
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the bureau. Because people outside the bureau
aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret. First, we have a rainbow. Secret or not secret?
Secret.
Not secret.
Oh.
Correct.
I got it wrong.
And the true version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
Correct. And the Alpine Chimera?
Secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg.
Do you? Braids.
What? What happened to Meg?
I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Correct.
There we go. Glad that's cleared up. Whatever that was. Rocket launcher gimp. Yeah, whatever that was. I'm sure it made lots and lots of sense to someone. You cheeky fucker. I was wondering where you went. I'm not sure if that's a bot or not. I think I attract quite a few bots. This is what I don't like about the map. If you can't go through that way, it shouldn't be on the map. I know as soon as I activate something that'll open up, but I've got to walk all the way around to get to there, I think. No. Okay, I just took a plant. Oh dear, that was very stupid of me. That skill did not do much damage whatsoever. I agree. F indeed. There we go. Lots of health now. Oh, get to upgrade that again. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. Projectiles fired +5. Headshot damage plus. Damn. Let's go for that one. Let's try that again. This time, I won't try to, like, slap one of the big guys. God damn it. Do my floaty floaty. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Time to find the weird guy. That was cool. Right, this is more like it. One of my biggest complaints was kind of how bland the backgrounds are in this. Just the beginning. Yeah. Take that. That's the exit again. Only when I'm trying to go to the toilet. Like 2 o'clock in the morning. The true hell. That is annoying. Okay, what am I doing wrong? That looks like that. I mean, this picture shows an exit here, which I originally came in from. And that picture shows the same exit. I think I've got to get through there before it shuts. Okay, so the second time I come round, now this time it'll turn that way. God damn it. Shut me off, I can take a left. Okay, so that's probably where I'm going to. Sorry everyone, watching me run around in circles. Damn it. Well, I would look at the pictures, but I've destroyed most of them. shuts before I can get to it. Every single time. Right. I'm going to cheat because I don't want to bore you guys to death. You can't solve the ashtray maze until you get an item from Artie called Control's Strange Janitor. Oh, so I can't do this yet anyway. So that's a fucking waste of time. Let's see if I'm going to get the item. Don't fight enemies yet. Maintenance. Okay. It's going alright, got stuck on a puzzle, checked online, cheated, and it's like, oh, you can't do this puzzle yet. Like, well, why did they give me the puzzle to do if I can't do it yet? Why, yada. But apart from that, it's going alright. I'm a little bit tired, though. I don't know why, I've slept all day. All day. Let's go find the weird janitor dude. Yeah, why show me the puzzle if the game won't allow me to complete it there and then? It's counterintuitive. If you get to a puzzle, you instinctually want to complete it. Where are you, Artie? Yeah, it is true, Aya. You do get sleepy if you sleep too much. It's a bit of a paradox, that one.
There's no Artie. Where is he?
Where are you, Artie?
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lumps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
Oh, he did. Whoa. Gonna get my float on. Okay, is that invisible wall? Fine, okay, there's a light over there. Ooh, get my float on. Oh, I see a control point.
The mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get she said.
Fucking, those flowers are tough. Are they infinite from this area, maybe? God damn, these flower things. Just how with that light shining right at me. Very, very quiet. It's a weird blue line. Oh, it's the light, okay. Anything else down there, or is that just above where I was before? Oh, okay, yeah, I know where I am. Yeah, to the hotel.
Ajoittain noin 14 metriä sekunnissa. Myöhemmin iltapäivällä ja illalla suunnaltaan vaihtelua.
Nope, wrong door.
Hyvä näkymys. Kuuluu väliaikaisesti. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, ja Perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–6 metriä sekunnissa. Ja hyvä näkymys. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11. Totta rankki 16 astetta. Valvottua. Näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Valvonnan on 15, selkeää yli 20. Katajaluokka 18, Etelä-Kaakko 4, yli 20. Pokassään 17, Kaakko 3, melkein selkeää, yli 20.
Okay. Hopefully that's all I had to do. Yeah, there we go. Which doors am I meant to unlock? I picked up the keys, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh, not been in this room yet. Claim the control point. Oh, we're outside. Oh, well, kind of outside. That's a pretty cool sky. What's it called? Sky app. Skybox. That's a pretty cool skybox. And this is where I was trying to get to before, but I couldn't get to it. But now I can traverse over the top, perhaps. I pressed the button. Press the button. Oh shit. Pew pew pew. It's fucking rocket troops. Any more? Pow pow pow. And that was that. It's nice of them to put speakers up here for me. Oh. It's a weird lifty run. And it's in slow motion. Oh, Artie, you've got some crazy music, mister. It's a big old room. Meep, 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 meep. That was needlessly long. Right.
There's something up ahead.
You have a boss fight of some kind, maybe? That would be cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The pillars were meant to be trees.
Hey, girl. Rafin. Holidays home.
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. He'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
It's got some very cool visuals. Just wish they weren't all grey. Oh. Me. Well, let's take a look. Maybe it's time to do more of the side missions. Or maybe I'm strong enough. In fact, actually, I might go to bed. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming to watch. I think I'm going to go to sleep now, like the old man I am. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to be on playing with Count. We're going to try and do 2-player Resident Evil Outbreak, so that should be really, really cool, because I've never played Outbreak. In the UK, on PS2, we never got the online part of it, so it was crap. So I'm finally going to get to play that online, like it was intended. So we should be doing that tomorrow afternoon. I hope to catch you guys and ladies, if you're around, obviously, not busy, tomorrow. You have a great evening, what's left of it, or morning. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you in a bit. Cheers and bye-bye. Cheers and gone.